Alright, this is my video blog in response to the shit I just watched on the History Channel about the 9/11 conspiracy. The video quality is pretty shitty, but it was a free video recorded off the internet, so what the fuck. Anyway, alright, I just watched this bullshit about 9/11. Basically, it was 2 hours of, okay, here's the conspiracy theory, and then you get, one or two guys talking about what they think happened, and then you get the response from mainly fucking two guys from Popular Mechanics. I don't know what the fuck Popular Mechanics has to do with the 9/11 conspiracy. I guess they debunked, quote, if you can see me, I'm doing fucking quotations with my fingers. Apparently they fucking debunked all the myths surrounding the 9/11, and apparently they proved it was terrorist attacks. Well, you know what? I looked that up, and it's bullshit. You can't prove anymore that it was a terrorist attack than me saying I fucking did it. I mean, it's bullshit. First of all, well, actually, I think, second of all, the supposed so-called fucking, experts. Okay, who said you're an expert? There's an ex-CIA guy on there. Okay, yeah, that makes me trust everything he says. Motherfucker was a CIA agent. The CIA is the most shady, fucking sketchy motherfuckers of the whole fucking thing. I mean, they're the ones that killed Kennedy, and you don't believe me, just look at the fucking evidence. The CIA did it. And you could hold a gun to my head and tell me that they didn't have anything to do with 9/11, and you'll just have to fucking shoot me, because I don't believe it. The evidence, the way the whole program was presented was flawed. It was basically made out to look like that the people that think the government's lying about 9/11 have all the evidence is unfounded, and it's all, lies. They're the ones lying. It's typical media bullshit. The media is 90% of why people believe the government. The government's behind it. Mass media misinforms us on purpose in order to further the cause of controlling the people. The sad part about it is there's going to be people that watch that, and then, when they look at my MySpace or they ask me about it, or I start telling them about, the evidence against the government's official response for 9/11, they're going to think I'm nuts because that's the way it made it seem on the program. Well, you know what? Fuck the program. Hey, fuck the program. There's a mouse cursor in the way. Oh, I just realized that. Anyway, it was bullshit. You can't get facts from a program like that. The mass media is not going to present you with the facts. It's all going to be skewed towards the government. I mean, the government is going to seem like the good guys after a program like that. That's just the way it works. I encourage everybody to do their own research. Go to www.zeitgeistmovie.com, Infowars.com or .net. Any of those sites, just Google it and fucking do some research. Look at sources, get three or four sources that all say the same thing. The evidence is there. It's just people refuse to look at it. Most people, that program that was on the History Channel, that came on at 8, is going to be the most exposure that anybody ever gets to the 9/11 conspiracy, and it just, I mean, it's bullshit, because it wasn't even discussing the points. It made it look like it basically was full of itself and say, we're going to debunk all the myths. No, you didn't debunk what myths. You didn't debunk shit. Then they played the sympathy card at the end that the people, the conspiracy theorists, are disrespecting the families of the people that died in the 9/11 tragedy, and we're selfish and we only care about ourselves, and makes us feel better about ourselves because we have some unfounded theory about how the government's lying. Well, you know what? Okay. No, that's complete and utter bullshit. And I'll tell you why. It doesn't make me feel any better knowing what I know about the 9/11 conspiracy. The government's lying. That makes me feel like shit. The government that that you learn about in school and all this shit, and American pride. It's all reversed. Okay, I know the government's lying, and I want to expose that because I care about the population. I don't want American citizens to be controlled by the government. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's bullshit. Anyway, this is just a test run. So don't believe everything you hear on TV. Actually, don't believe anything you hear on TV because it's all a bunch of bullshit. So do some research, and yeah, that's basically it.